right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, the 4th of June, and you know, we usually slow down a little bit over the summertime here, but doesn't look like it if you look at our calendar. We still got a lot of great events going on. It's a little hot out there if you guys need to cool off and, you know, come to a wine tasting. We got a lot of stuff here at the store. We got a lot of stuff going on at Cafe Maxx. We got some new partners also. The Fountain Blue going to be working with the restaurants there. Scarpetta, Michael Mina, Hakkasan. So really looking forward to this summer. A lot of great drinking going on here at Wine Watch and at our friends' places. And, you know, every other week we do this event at Cafe Maxx. And almost every tasting we have done this year has been a sellout. We're only in the back room, so there's only room for like 26 people here. And this next theme coming up is a popular one. Tuscany may already be mostly sold. I don't know what we're doing. Even sending this email out on this, it probably will sell out without it. But hey, we love the wines of Tuscany. We're talking about Tuscany. You're talking Sangiovese. And they have a couple of DOCGs, 4, count them, and well, 3 of them there. I mean, you know, Brunello di Montalicino. We've done a couple events with Brunello already, but you're going to get your Chianti Classico, Fetteria Carpenetta, Montalcino, which is an outstanding small producer. Their Chianti Classico Reserva is one of the greatest made in Tuscany. And then, of course, Vino Nobile di Montepulcino, Godeo, which this is the greatest value in Tuscany. When you look at top-level wines, you can find Vino Nobles that are similar to quality of Brunello at half of the price. Hey, we've got a little Rosso di Montalcino, the baby Brunello, and every winery in Montalcino, which is the most expensive zip code in Tuscany, makes 3 wines. Rosso, which is a baby Brunello, the stuff that doesn't make it into the cut in Brunello, Brunello di Montalcino, and then Reservas in the best years. This Rosso is a nice little entry level from the 2011 vintage, which is a bit challenging, but, you know, great producers. This is where they shine. And we've got Morellino di Scanscano, which Morellino di Scanscano was elevated to DOCG status as of the 2006 vintage. And this is on the coast. You get a little bit of that coastal quality to this wine, some lovely freshness in it. And then we've got a white to start. You know, they don't do much whites in Tuscany, but we figured we'd give you guys a little bit of white wine here. A little Pecorino, which is not from Tuscany. So it's a Tuscan tasting, everything but the white wine. And we got a Supertuscan, of course, the Fetteria Carpenetta Due Des, which the only problem I have with this wine is nowhere on the bottle does it say what grape varietals are in it. It's a Supertuscan, which doesn't mean anything really. You know, this category was created for Piero Antinori in 1971 when they wouldn't give him DOCG status for his Tignanello, so he just decided to call it, instead of Chianti, which is what he was applying for, Tignanello, the name of the vineyard. Thus the Supertuscan craze took off. And now Supertuscan's a bit overused. It's just a wine that doesn't fit into the DOC or DOCG classification, so today they call that an IGT, which is what this wine is, a combination Cabernet Merlot. And incredible wine, one of the best wines in that Supertuscan section at $40.50. Wow, the price has gone down on this wine. The 2001 we have in the store at $50. And, well, it's got a little age to it, but still, the 2010 is an outstanding vintage. So we have got some great wines on the table. 8 different wines. Chef Oliver Sassi sends out a few small courses just to get the motor running. And it's kind of like happy hour, a really fine wine happy hour. Anyways, check it out. Wednesday, Cafe Maxx, June 11th at 6:30. That's what we're going to be tasting there. I'm your host, Andrew Lampisoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.